Woke biologists are claiming systemic racism is driving animals out of deprived areas as they ditch poor ethnic neighborhoods in favor of wealthier white districts.
Animals are racist now?
You have a problem with that?
Yeah, I mean, that's terrible. It's gotten so bad that even the animals are racist.
Right. But it's not really the animals, right? They're just saying that Whitey ran them off.
Yeah, that's right.
Building the neighborhoods,
no choice
right?
but of theirs. They're just compelled.
Scientists claim there are fewer wild animals in neighborhoods where mostly people of color live, and their absence is affecting residents' mental health.
Oh,
and
here we
obviously
go.
that's being done on purpose.
Every neighborhood wants
wild animals in there.
You want coyotes
in the
running
backyard.
free?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we know your white neighborhood had beavers, so
Right. There's a coyote been hanging out.
I'm not seeing
in our
beavers
neighborhood.
down in the hood. I'll tell you that.
You're not?
No.
Really?
Well, those kind of beavers.
Okay. All right. A research study that looked into the genetic diversity of wildlife in neighborhoods across the U.S. found government rules that previously mandated separate neighborhoods based on race is still having lingering after effects on where animals choose to live decades later.
And this is the same argument that Mayor Pete tries to use on highways. Right, it's the same
that
thing.
they're racist as well. Yeah.
It's the same argument. It's because of how municipalities were built and constructed, and it's all built on this racist platform.
And built by white guys, I'd like to point out. That Mayor Pete
the
has
damn
also...
construction workers who are nothing but white.
Nothing but white.
As you see at every
Nothing but
construction
white.
project in this country.
Wow.
And we allowed the animals to come back into the cities during COVID. I mean, because we locked down so much. Animals were coming back into the cities looking for food and everything and attacking people. So they're back. Shut up.
They're back. Shut up.
Plus, if you want animals, go to the zoo. No one supports zoos more than me, Jeff Fisher, and Chewing the Fat. And so if you want to see animals,
no one
supports zoos more than
you do.
Me and Chewing the Fat, my show. And so just go to the zoo.
That.
Well,
I appreciate that.
And
Thank
so
you.
do the zoos. They should.
And again, America, remember, no one supports zoos more than Jeff Fisher.
Thank you.
No one.
So, okay, that story. I tell you, I mean, they just when you think they have tried to inject race into everything they could possibly find, they go and say that the animals are choosing the rich neighborhoods.
Areas with less diversity could be having negative effects on both the mental and physical health of the people who live in such deprived neighborhoods.
And you hate to hear that.
You do hate to hear
If
that.
there's not a leopard running through a neighborhood, those people clearly don't have a shot at a good life.
No, they do
not.
Don't.
You're missing out. If there's not a wild boar.
I don't know how many leopards I've seen running through my area, but it's too many.
I mean,
they took
some
care
of
of the
them
beavers,
should
right?
be in Dallas.
I see
not where
raccoons.
I
I
live.
see raccoons all the time.
Oh, careful. There was one on the loose in Dallas.
A leopard?
As a matter of fact.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
yeah,
there needs to be.
because
There need to be more.
Need to be more.
The guy let him out.
Yeah.
The guy let him
That's
out.
because
at
there
the
was
zoo.
enough diversity of animals in that neighborhood. It was down in Dallas. And he's like, hey, you need some monkeys. You need some leopards. Let's go. Let's diversify.
Well, yeah,
this
because
area.
it's having a negative effect. The
see.
disappearance of these wild animals is having a negative effect on more diverse neighborhoods.
I mean, I see raccoons outside of this building all the time.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you talking about?
That's
You look at
fine.
me like...
Oh, yeah, they live over in that little bushy area.
And they also
from the
live
door.
down in this sewer at the end of this building. They come out of the sewer.
Okay.
They're cute.
There.
Didn't know. I don't think I've ever seen a raccoon.
One of them had
there's a
Taco
bunch
Bell.
of them, yeah.
Somebody's order
Really?
was left out front there, and he was having
And the
a field
raccoon
day.
got it?
Yeah.
You're lucky that doesn't happen more often. Raccoons. And the big raccoons, they'll take you on.
Well,
Don't mess around. That was one of the
hey.
raccoons I used to run into in Florida. If you come outside and they're trying to get in your trash can and you're like, hey, and they turn around and look at you like, what do you want?
Yeah.
All right, I'm looking at your garbage here. You go back inside.
So
You don't want to mess with those
you don't.
raccoons, man.
And you don't want to mess with them if they're in the daytime. That means they have rabies because they're
Most
nocturnal.
likely, yeah.
They're
Yeah.
messed up in the head if they're out in the day. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.